Greetings from the, as of recording this, late afternoon, everyone. So, in the last video, we got literally like just this, and some Souls of Light to prepare for the upcoming boss fight with Queen Slime. So, in this video, we have two goals. One, use these Souls of Flight, these feathers, and some Souls of Night, which we're about to get, to make, demon wings so that we can fly well. And then two, fight and hopefully beat Queen Slime. And by hopefully, we're basically just gonna do it until it works. So yeah, it's not gonna be too complicated of a video, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, then we're gonna do extra stuff. We're just gonna figure that out afterwards. Maybe start to get ready for some of the upcoming bosses after that, and that'll be great. But for now, we're gonna go down into the underworld and find wherever we can get Souls of Night at, which looks to be right here. Yeah, that's some Ebonstone. So let's go through. Use the Sky Fracture a bit because it's, fun. Well, that was a quick find, so this shouldn't be too bad. But anyway, as we're mining up, I do want to say I am open to suggestions for series to do after Terraria. So far, I've gotten two suggestions. One is Hollow Knight, and the other is like a content warning thing, who I got from somebody who'd want to play it with me, like one of my in real life friends. So both of those are on the table. If any of you have other suggestions, I am willing to hear it out, but I want to be clear, if you suggest something, there's no guarantee, right? Suggestions I get might be done eventually, but it really depends on how things go. So please don't expect, like, dang, lava. Please don't expect that, a suggestion will definitely be chosen to do next. But some things, I am, depending on how, it is, I'm willing to look over. Like, for one video, for example, I don't know if it's gonna actually work out, but I was considering doing an Into the Pit video on the new Into the Pit game. I don't think I'm actually going to do it because it's $20 for a game I'm not even sure I want to get. Even though the video would do well and I'd probably enjoy it, it's still $20 for what seems to be a bit of a shorter game in general. So I don't know if I'm going to do it, but like, even like if like that would not have been a series, but it's possible that I would have done like one, maybe two videos on it. So if the game you suggest, like, I already have, or is like free, then I'll look into it. Maybe we can do one or two videos, if not like a whole series, like we did with Terra Roguelike. At this point, I think about a month ago, which is kind of crazy. Okay, we're getting these Souls of Night decently quickly. Definitely a bit faster than last video's Souls of Light, which is awesome. I keep running into lava. I've been doing a master mode world over the last like few weeks, just occasionally doing it because it's fun. Making some progress. I got Terra Spark boots through like literally almost no work at all. I just like had the stuff available to me to make it. So I'm so used to being like immune to lava that it's like, and being able to walk on water and lava and all that, that it's kind of translating into this world being a bit weird for me. Because it's like, what? Why am I taking damage from lava? Oh, right. Yeah, that's just in my master mode world because it's an insane seed. Like, genuinely, I don't know if I talked about it like a few videos ago, but genuinely, like, Terra Spark boots, for like no work. I think the only thing I couldn't get easily was like a lava charm, which I just got some magma stones and like shimmered it. And then I literally got everything for that like quadruple jump. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay. that was kind of funny. It kind of sucks that the guide is dead because I refer to stuff with him a good amount of time, but it's okay. At least it was kind of convenient timing because we have all the materials needed. Let's just throw some of this stuff away and we can continue on. Also, so many voodoo demons. That was crazy. Wait, our clothier voodoo dolls can't stack, but guide ones can. That's a little weird. Okay, we have hard demon wings. Awesome. So a bit less defense, but that's okay. I don't, you know, I know that wings can be kind of expensive to reforge, so we're not gonna worry about it. Okay, let's sell some of these though. A lot of fast slots. We don't need this many anklets of the wind. We already have tired climate clouds. We don't need these, right? Like this is a bunch of like there's a lot of stuff here that's duplicates or just really unnecessary. We do not need all of that. Okay. Think that's mainly the things that I really don't care to keep. And we'll get some gold out of it. 12 gold, great. I also don't need this. So let's just get rid of that. Alright, well now we have wings, which will be awesome for movement. Like, this is pretty good, but we also have a cloud in the bottle, which is great. Oh, but like I was saying before, I also got all the materials to quadruple, like to the bundle of horseshoe balloons, right? Except for one shiny red balloon, which I would just, I just had to get, pufferfish balloon from fishing and then shimmer that. It was crazy. Like, it was genuinely insane. Okay, so, right before the video started, I looked, at, I realized, oh, hey, the hollow is entirely inside of the jungle. Which, just for context, you need to be in the hollow to summon the, Queen Slime. So, I don't mind the jungle's terrain. But, like, for that to be an arena is dangerous because there's a lot of mobs. So here was my thought. I was gonna say we could spawn it here and then use this area as a bit of an arena. It's not really a full arena, but it wouldn't be that difficult to build a big platform if like wanted, which I'm just going to do now since there's a sandstorm. This video might be really short. I guess. I don't know. If we win on the first try, we might just fight it a second time. I hope none of you mind some of the videos being shorter than usual. School and stuff is kind of getting in the way of, me being able to really focus on this. Because, I'm in school and whatnot, so, now that summer's over, like I said, it's kind of slowing, like I said in the previous video, it's kind of slowing stuff down, but, it also is going to mean that the videos are going to be shorter a lot of the time because I don't want to spend as much time, like, worrying about, doing everything, because I also need to do homework and stuff, which sucks, but it's fine, I guess. I'm personally one to be pretty, strongly against homework, which is mainly just, I don't like it, but I also think it's not. I think it's just dumb. Come on. Baited me into thinking it was fine. Let's heal up. So, but yeah, so a lot of the videos are going to end up being shorter. I'm sorry, but I can't really do much about it. I have other things to worry about, and as much as I enjoy making videos, it does take up a decent amount of time. Only like a few hours, but, you know. What does that sound? Oh, there's another dune thing. Or it might be that. Let's mine this for the sake of just it looking nice. We moved the mummy banner. What was I saying? Right, so, the videos are gonna be a bit shorter, so, you know, I'm sorry, but, you know, I have a lot of, educational stuff to focus on, so I can't really, make that long of videos, because, you know, there's editing, making thumbnails and stuff, and, until I can get a better handle on, like, school, like, scheduling and stuff, and doing stuff around that, it's just not gonna be a thing, where videos will be longer. But anyway, I'm gonna finish up this arena, maybe, like, speed up the footage or something, and then, hopefully if the sandstorm's over, we can get ready to fight the boss, and everything will be cool. Hold on. I just spotted something. I don't know if it was that visible in the video there, but I saw a temple down there, or a pyramid, sorry, which is crazy. So we're gonna dig straight down. I prefer, like, you know, not like ruining the Terraria like environment, or the real life one for the record, but for the sake of, like, you know, looking nice in this video game. I like to preserve the, like, structure of the world. But, like, it's a pyramid. Come on. Is there a pyramid in every world? Because I'm starting to get, like, pyramids in every world. Sorry, I just had to stop myself from coughing. I think I might be a bit sick, but that's crazy. That's really cool, you know, maybe it'll be something. Oh, oops. I did not want to do that. Where's some torches? I just want these coins. It's a sandstorm in a bottle. That's awesome. I really like sandstorm in a bottle. That's, like, my favorite one. You know, it's probably the best one, so, you know, no wonder why, but I really like it. That's cool. Is it guaranteed to have a pyramid in every world? I don't think it was like that for a while, but at this point, like, I'm personally getting it so much that I feel like it's not, like, a coincidence, right? Like, obviously it's not guaranteed to be like a sandstorm in a bottle or anything, or, you know, even something good. Is that another one? No, that's just some stone that I missaw. Okay, you know what? You guys are getting kind of annoying, to be completely honest. Let's keep you in the water. You know, you can come you can come up on the platform if you want, but you're not gonna enjoy it. Try attacking me from the water. I dare you. You will fail, because you're worse at swimming in the water, seemingly. And also, I can see you clear as day trying to jump up at me. Well, isn't that fitting? Right as we're finishing it up, the sandstorm's gone. So now we're able to, you know, fight the boss. The queen slime, that is. Also some stuff here. Let's see here. We can put this stuff in building. I don't know what to do with this. We could try to find the shimmer, which, if if anybody doesn't know what that is, it's basically something you can put stuff in and does a bunch of stuff with it. Like, it can do different things. I don't want to be too specific in case if... Yeah. But, it's fine that we would just go over to the underground jungle area and look there. So we might do something with that in the future, so we can make some more stuff with that, but right now that's not really an option. Anyway, so that took a bit, which means it's becoming nighttime, but we can still get some basic potions ready. We don't really have anything, do we? That sucks, but we can still get some basic stuff, you know, mushroom, sorry, regen potion, iron skin. Thorns isn't really useful, but we could go for swiftness. Is swiftness the cactus? I thought thorns was cactus. No, it's not. I mean, maybe it is, but it doesn't matter. Boom. So we have some basic potions. We don't have any, like, all-stat ups, which are easy to find. I mean, we have, like, these, but it's, like, medium and major, so I don't want to use that. Probably won't ever, but it's fine. That's probably good. I can't think of anything particular that would be too useful outside of those. But we could definitely set up some campfires and stuff, and probably wait for daytime to come around, and then we can battle and, you know, all that. Alright, I just came back to the desert. There's another sandstorm. Excuse me? That's insane. I don't think 2 is enough for this, actually. This is a huge platform. Like, that's crazy. Why is there another sandstorm? I mean, we're gonna wait it out. I don't want to, like, have to, you know, or I don't want to have to, like, deal with that in the boss fight, because that would make it so much more difficult. But, like, come on, man. And it's fine, but because we can just wait it out, but kind of ridiculous. And I know that this, like, campfire star in a bottle setup probably isn't perfectly going to cover it, but it's going to cover enough to where it'll be effective, or it'll be, like, the effects will be up most of the time. So it's, like, whatever. You can put this stuff over here, like, right here. Oh, hi. Okay, stop attacking me. Like, that's just not cool. Alright, so we are buffed up. We have some decent arena stuff set up. A big old platform. We have our main weapon, probably the only one we're actually going to be using substantially, other than maybe, like, the Knight's Edge. We have, you know, the sentries out. We have our summons out. Buff up. Go over here. And battle. Let's do this. I might not talk too much. Queen Slime is a bit tough for me, sometimes. But I was able to beat it, first try on the Master Mode world without an arena. So it should be fine, or like any buffs either. I was very proud of that when that happened. Yeah, so it should be fine, but we'll see. Oh, I already have all the mana back. That's great. We have decent damage too, so that shouldn't be too bad. The main issue is gonna be in phase 2. That's gonna be a bit tougher. I think that's when the boss actually is difficult, because this is like King Slime, but like some projectiles and very avoidable, like, slimes. You just run away until you have to turn around, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this weapon seems pretty decent. Like, I feel like not that many people use it, or at the very least, I haven't heard of people using it that much, but it's a decent weapon. It's not the best AoE, obviously, it's just a couple of projectiles, but like, for single target damage, or maybe just hitting a couple of enemies, this seems pretty decent. I'm one of those people who, like, used the Crystal Serpent for, like, years, but, you know, since I've, like I mentioned in another video, I've been, trying to take a bit of a break from Mage for the most part, other than, like, this run. I haven't used as much, but, like, it's really cool to, like, try something else, and not just do the same thing over and over. That probably applies to a lot of life, really. Just, like, do some other stuff sometimes. It's more fun. It's more interesting. Oh, come on! Alright, I wanna get some mana, but I wanna actually need that mana, too. Alright, we're going over now. Alright, second phase time. Awesome. So, I have, like, learned how to dodge it sometimes, but it's still gonna be a bit tough. Go right here, we should be good. Yeah, but that attack where all these, like, bouncy, like, slime balls go around, that's gonna be the main issue. But if we stay enough in the air and try to dodge through the attack, it should be fine. And these slam attacks are a really nice break for a second. But those other slimes are going to be an issue because they're just, you know, spawning as we're damaging her, but we're not really going down to attack them. That could be an issue, but overall we should be mostly good. Ooh, okay, that's not good. It's fine. It's fine, though. Let's see if we can get some mana down here. Alright, I want that? Are you kidding? Alright, we're healing up. Aim up. Somewhere. Yay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this isn't too bad. If something goes wrong, we could definitely just lose, like, flat out, at a moment's notice, if something goes wrong. But so far, we're doing fine. I'm not hitting all these, but we really don't need to hit all of them. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, this is a bit problematic, but if we can outlast, then we're good. Okay, that was very bad. Okay, yeah, see? One thing went wrong, and now it's all falling apart. A little bit. Just move, though. Try to get her to slam instead of using that, because really ain't dodging this attack. It's tough to dodge. Okay. Okay, let's get out of this, huge area of enemies. Okay, that's bad. Let's just move as much as possible. Really try to get out of the way of everything. Hopefully it all grouped up over there. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. Do some damage and try to just run in a straight line now. That's what we're doing here. Okay. That's a problem. We had to turn around. We might overlap with some of the summons. Ooh! Very narrow. Very narrow. That is not good. That is not good at all. Come on. Okay, we're just going. We're just going. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, okay, we did it. Great. Awesome. That was great. Kind of stressful, but we did it. That's awesome. So we're not really looking for anything particular here, by the way, but I do want to do every boss, in the game. We might or I might forget, about one particular boss, but it'll be fine. Ooh, okay, so Gelatinous Pillion is flying, but I personally prefer a mount that's good with, like, horizontal movement than vertical, because, you know, it's like, we have wings. We don't really need to go that high most of the time, but being able to run at high speeds is really useful. So we're gonna stick with that. Then we have guarding volatile gelatin, so it just shoots volatile gelatin that will damage enemies periodically. Let's use that instead of the worm scarf, I'm thinking. Worm scarf is great, but you know, I want to try this out at least. I'm sure it'll be good. We also have this armor, which we're not going to use, but is cool. Crystal Assassin set. It's definitely nice, like, early game, but, I mean, we have some mostly better defense here, and really focusing on magic rather than just having, like, a little buff. So, yeah, and then we have Sparkle Slime Balloon filled with Party Girl bathwater. Interesting. We throw it at somebody. Do they get covered? Is that like the idea? Yeah. Very interesting. We're just gonna throw that in a chest and try to forget about it. Anyway, let's do it again. We're gonna probably grab some new buffs since that was, you know, we're running out of time on those. Oh, we don't have many D-blooms left. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, and both of them got used. Literally, it's out of, like, the unique ingredients for regen and iron skin, the only ingredient that got used. Because, you know, bottle of water shared by everything, and we still had a mushroom and a piece of iron. That's crazy. Alright, let's buff up and do it again. I guess if we are looking for anything, we're looking for an enchanted dagger staff, which is nice. It's a little summon, in case any of you don't know. It's, in my opinion, probably the best one for this stage of the game. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe not, but, like, it's, I don't know. I haven't used every summon in the game. There's, like, some, like, Sanguine Bat one, which I have not used in the past, ever. So, I don't know if we're gonna try that. We could. So we might dedicate a video to trying to get that, but we'll see what happens. I have heard it's pretty good though, so maybe that is better, but for what is, like, really easy to get fairly consistently, this is probably better than most options at this point. So let's hope we get that, but if we lose, we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna be like, okay, well, we beat it the first time, maybe not the second time, but whatever, and then move on peacefully. Why do I still have the Phoenix Blaster in my inventory? Get some more mana and try to get to the second phase. I will say, this is a very fun boss fight. I really like the, like, bosses that were added in 1.4. You know, I'm still kind of debating in my mind. For a while, this series was super friendly, or trying to be super friendly to people who haven't really played Terraria, but are you really going to be watching this if you haven't played Terraria much? Like, you don't know anything about it? Like, no. And, you know, in a previous video, I was like, you know what, we're just going to do that. But there's been a lot of stuff going on, so I'm kind of getting used to that again. But we're not going to be super sensitive about, like, moderate spoilers. So I'm gonna say the name of the boss and what I like about it. Oh no. Seriously though, if you don't want that spoiled, you know, I don't know what time to skip ahead to. But you know, and I'll put it on screen, I guess, if you really want. No, it's fine, but yeah, I guess skip to that time if you want to avoid those spoilers. But anyway, The Empress of Light, I really, really like. It's like a really bullet hell thingy. That's awesome. I've always been a fan of bullet hells, you know, Enter the Gungeon, Binding of Isaac, basically any other roguelike that I've played. Terror roguelike, not Terror roguelike isn't that difficult, to be fair, but still, Risk of Rain 2, as you know, you can tell from some of the other videos. Oh, oops. You know, some of the old videos, or not old videos, just some of the, you know, videos that are still going up occasionally on this channel. I'm trying to not die here. Oh, you can fall with that. That's cool. That is something I didn't realize, but, you know, that might be a good strategy. Like, whenever she starts to slam, fall with her so you can get some easy attacks. Although we are not in a good position right now at all. This could be very bad. Let's run. We're running, and we're gonna try to attack, but we're mainly running. No! 100. Literally 107 health. No way. Okay. That's ridiculous. It's okay. It's whatever. I bet my sentries weren't there, and I bet that if I had put them up, it would have been fine. I'm not gonna check in editing if they were there. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm probably not gonna check if they were there, but if they weren't, then having them there probably would have made it like probably would have made the fight made it so I, you know, I would have won there, right? But whatever. That's fine. That's fine. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't know what we're gonna do in the next video exactly, but we're taking it one at a time. I don't need bombs anymore, so you know, we're taking it one video at a time, so we figure that out when we get to it. Also, this is not how I like sorting things. Oopsies. I like sorting it by like how often I use it. So leftmost, it's like, hey, potions. I'm gonna use that the most. This gonna use for like boss fights. This hold out for light. This I rarely ever use in this world because, you know, this isn't like, you know, fishing isn't the most exciting thing for Terraria in most cases, I would say, and I want these videos to be nice and engaging. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. This one's gonna be a bit shorter, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed. Next video, you can probably look forward to us figuring out how to prepare for the next bosses, and maybe even fighting one, depending on if I have enough time to record that long and if I want to. But just warning, probably not. But you can definitely look forward to some preparation, maybe a boss fight if there's not a lot of preparation. So, but I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, because then you will see more content from me. If you have any notes or ideas as well, feel free to comment, and I will look at it in most likelihood. I will look at it. I'm not getting a ton of comments, so I will probably get a notification, and I check decently regularly. So that shouldn't be an issue right now. But anyway, so, and also, I also just like seeing funny numbers go up, you know, haha, like, subscribe, comments, views, all that I love seeing. But please don't feel bad if, you know, this doesn't appeal to you, you know. If you didn't have too much fun, feel free just going and enjoying your time otherwise. Maybe even dislike if you want. I think that helps with the algorithm anyway, so overall, it would be a win-win, probably. Anyway, see you in the next video. Hopefully a few days, but depending on how school goes, we'll see what happens. But, bye-bye.